all of a sudden, all these cars are coming up this road, We didn't have blacktop. We had dirt, mud. These cars in and out, flying fast, in and out, in and out. My wife says, "What the hell is going on around here?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "I don't like this." Well, guess what? Nazareth Farm got started in 1979.
Even if people come here, let's say for a week in high school or a week in college, they carry a message to the church at large, to the church as a whole, that this is something that is an obligation for everyone who wants to claim to be truly Christian and to believe that all of us are here to care for each other.
So Nazareth Farm, in a way, we're a nonprofit where people live here full time. But we frame it in the idea of the gospel and the cornerstones of prayer, community, service, and simplicity.
When it comes to service, it's not doing stuff for other people that makes us enjoy service. People who like to do service work, it's not because they're doing stuff for other people. It's because they're building something, and they're building relationships. That's what it's all about.
And then obviously service has so many things with the home repair, with the gardens, with hospitality and working in the kitchen, processing food, but then also sitting with people, that ministry of presence.
A lot of people benefit from this place right here. A lot of elderly people.
We don't even know what that effect has. Because I didn't even know composting was so awesome until we used all our compost to plant so many squash and cucumbers.
Yeah. The fact that we value getting rid of the distractions of technology, of being fully present, of talking to people, of making our own music, of having places where phones, computers are not allowed, simple food. All of that kind of breaks down barriers so we can grow in better relationship, which allows, community to flourish between the staff members, between our neighbors.
I think the most unique part about it is in my experience, it's not superficial. It's anyone that's in that house right now genuinely cares and will love you and I,
Yeah. I think the way people live here helps each other become their truest self. You drop all barriers that you had before of fears, because everyone's just so open and loving.
Between the larger world, how we buy fair trade or how we participate in our church community or whatever that might be, the farmer's market. And then same with prayer, having less barriers so that we can pray to God in whatever way strikes us at that moment in time and being open to other prayer styles.
And so to have that here, right, to have the Eucharist here, to have the service and the other volunteers and an atmosphere of prayer, right, allowed me to let go of my own fears and frustrations and hurts, right, and allow the Holy Spirit to be a part of my life.
Of delight in mystery and not needing to figure it out or pinpoint it down. That just that sinks in and it grows and it blossoms, especially if you're feeding it with things like good conversation and time, just looking at the stars. Yeah, that's what you need.
The farm for me has always been a place of healing.
God is in all that we do, and everything we do can be a prayer.
It's not a very individualistic thing. We save our souls by helping to save our neighbors.